Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining our webinar. Today, we have Ms. Wai Ping, General Manager of Infra Design, sharing her thoughts and knowledge with us. We will be touching on the subject of social media. How can we, as a brand, stay relevant during this pandemic outbreak? And how some brands readjusted their content and marketing strategy. To survive this unprecedented global crisis, businesses must transform, think quick, and act fast. With more than 20 years of experience in the advertising and marketing field, now let us welcome Ms. Wai Ping. Over to you, Wai Ping.
Thanks, Olivia. Good afternoon, everyone here. Let me introduce my company. Infra Design was established in 2002 from traditional advertising experts to full-fledged digital consultant. Currently, we are developing and deploying a range of MarTech tools to optimize each marketing campaign of our client. We strive to keep up with the times. Next slide. During the COVID-19, more than 2 million infections worldwide, more than 160,000 deaths, over 210 countries and territories are affected. We do not know when we will have the vaccine for coronavirus. Next, please. The months ahead will be quite volatile. Resurgence may pose a threat as restrictions are lifted and economy reopen. We do not know how long this will be last. To win this battle, businesses must transform to adapt to this unprecedented situation. Next, please. Online business is no way to stop it. There is no limitation, no boundary, and no restriction of space, just like what we are now in Zoom. As a business owner, we do not know how long this will be. Find out what's the best way to cope with this situation. But online can help. Technology is beyond our imagination. During this lockdown period, we should seek new technologies such as Instagram, where you can broadcast live from anywhere since people have stayed at home. More people are viewing videos contents on their desktop as well. Next. Next slide. In the contemporary business world, digitalization is at the forefront of evolving business world. Most business leaders research and develop digital strategies and invest in new innovation is key to entrepreneurs. Social media sure will be the one's first few available channel of digital marketing. Entering the enforced isolation throughout the world, people are more active on social media to learn the latest news, personnel and business updates. This means for businesses, we should leverage on social media to connect with customers like never before. Let's say, which social media platform do you use more during the lockdown period? Are you watching TV videos using the YouTube? Are you messaging or scrolling through Facebook page to find out what your friends are doing at home? Are you scrolling on Instagram to see what's the new menu or what your friends are cooking? Last but not least, are you looking for updated news about the MCO? Will it be extended or not? Next. What should be your number one priority as a brand right now? Be responsible, cite and fact check before posting the information. Business social media accounts are the most active during the MCO. They constantly post news about the lockdown period and extension because they want to share the news with their audience. But bear in mind, do not speculate and spread fake news. Next slide. Use the power of your business social media account to spread awareness. Find out about good preventative measures and share with your follower or your audience. People will always remember a brand with a heart. Place important on CSR effort. Brands can improve their CSR effort by supporting frontliner. They can donate essential products such as surgical masks and sanitizers. Next slide. Some of the brands will change their way to market their products. Provide relief for customers during this time. Make sure your product deliver available through the delivery service. And some may do the online transaction through e-wallet. Test out the new product in the market for free or reduce prices. Next, please. Bring positivity during the tough time. Rally together with your followers to support organizations that are fundraising to help the ones in need. Post relevant and thoughtful content. Give your followers a chance to connect with you about their questions and concerns. Show your support and empathy on social media. Be more active in response to comment and message left by the followers. Next, please. Many businesses often make a mistake when spending money without setting a clear objective. When they start social media marketing, we should always identify the objective and how to engage with the audience. Here, sharing some facts. 99% consumers start using the e-commerce to make their purchase during this pandemic. But bear in mind, service is king. Buyers always make the decision to purchase based on their feelings. Here are some of the tips sharing running Facebook and Instagram ads effectively during this pandemic. First tips, stay consistent. Post your brands and products consistently. At the same time, showcase your CSR effort to build your brand image. The second, next, brand awareness is a must. Social media is constantly changing. With all that's been going on in the world, it's more important than ever the company to stay abreast of the situation. That matters to their brands and continue to show up for your customer and community. Next slide. News leads. News marketing strategy needed to find new leads. Once you receive a lead, follow up via WhatsApp instantly as soon as possible. Arrange Zoom or Skype meeting one-to-one. Quality leads to be reused for email marketing to track the prospect behavior to support the business and marketing. Next slide. Remarketing. As we know, during this pandemic, sales and marketing people need to transform business procedure and strategy to overcome restriction caused by the social distancing. Next slide. New ad positioning in tandem with the changes to retarget your audience. Next slide. Now Facebook and Instagram live most. Facebook moved incredibly quickly to identify more ways for users and small businesses to make money from its services. Building new features to help users and small businesses impacted by the global lockdown. Watching live streams on the Facebook Live video has been increased 50%. Instagram can support live broadcasts on desktop as well during this pandemic. Next slide. How to build a connection even in this crisis? Develop a social strategy that connects you with your brand. Social media play a major role in your crisis management efforts. In fact, companies that respond well to a brand crisis see a 20% increase in value on average. But companies that respond poorly to a brand crisis, 30% decrease in value. Next. Current content that directly speak to your customers. Use social media to make actionable recommendations on your business next steps. Next slide will show you social media stats during this COVID-19 outbreaks. You can see 25% increase in engagement on Instagram and TikTok. 72% increase on ad content by influencers who are staying at home. 70% increase of usage WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger by your friends or relatives. 41% more usage of Zoom for the meetings, as what we are now. 2 times more usage of live function on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Here we'll share you some close look exciting effective user engagement strategy from all around the world. Let's take a look at some campaign that has successfully created a buzz through the social media during the COVID-19 outbreak. This campaign share the below set of commonality. We call it PAN. P stands for the pivot sales strategy. A for the adjust content calendar, and the N will be the new creative ideas that input in the campaigns. First study case will be the in Malaysia, myBurgerLab home kit. So they know that all the ladies now stay at home, need to cook 3 meals. Okay, they do a DIY burger kits that come a variety of their signature ingredient. At the same time, they got collaboration with the Inside Scoop to give each order comes with a free pin of ice creams. Here are the engagement strategy they do. When you order the DIY burger kits, you make it and you cook it at your home. You can post the cooked burger on your Facebook and Instagram with the hashtag myBurgerLab and hashtag MBLab at home, and have the opportunity for it to feature on their menu in the future. Case study number 2 will be NBA Together. They launched global social media campaign. This campaign aimed to support, engage, educate, and inspire people in response to the coronavirus pandemic. This campaign has 4 pillars. Know the facts, act for caring, expand your community, NBA Together lives. Let's see. Know the facts. The celebrity of NBA post their content and link to provide global fans the latest information and development in their region. Public service announcement video featuring the NBA player, coach, and legend to inform forms of safe. Then more than 37 million gain from the total video views. Act of sharing, the share-based players, fans, public support committee. They're posting photo and video with the hashtag NBA Together on their social media platform. Number 3, expand your community. They launched the JR NBA at Home, a new interactive content series of young people. Now everyone stay at home. They're currently unable to play with their friends, teammates, but still want to be active. So they can do what they can do. They play their basketball in the garden or at home. Then they feature their daily posts on the JR NBA social media channels. They also do integration with the NBA technology partner and have a mobile basketball training application called Home Court. NBA also together do the live engage with the fans globally every weekdays. They live the interview with the NBA broadcast, taking questions from fans on the Instagram live. Every night, the NBA will stream classic games on NBA social media platform. Next, we'll share another case study in China. Mercedes-Benz ran a campaign on the WeChat apps that lets people see a 360-degree interior views of its GLB SUV. It stimulates the passenger experience and feel that's offer a close-up views of the seats, leather stitching details, and dashboard. You can feel you are very in the Mercedes-Benz. You can try it without going to their showroom. The next study case with another biggest automotive brands on social media, Audi, in Australia launched a slow TV for our theme for social media. As we know, everybody's staying at home. They help the people start indoor to get a sense of free out and traveling on the open road. The film has been created with multiple camera angles to mimic the visual of driving. Next slide. In conjunction, today is 50th anniversary of Earth Day. Most celebration and postponed or canceled because of social distancing. Earth Day moved to online. The world's largest civic event is going digital for the first time in its history. This case study is Run for Clean Air is the Philadelphia biggest Earth Day celebration, which past 39 years. They have the run sponsored by Toyota Hybrid, usually draws 2,000 participants. Instead of canceling and rescheduling, they are turning it to an exciting virtual run. Enjoy the virtual run later online. That's all for my presentation. Hope that you all gain some ideas from my sharing. Further inquiry, please send email to enquiry@infadesign.com domain. Thank you. I pass to Miss Olivia.
Okay, thank you very much, Wai Ping, for sharing your knowledge with us. For the next part, I actually have a couple of common questions here for you, and I'm sure our viewers would like to know your professional insights. So the very first question that I have is, as we all know, the situation now is very tense. Many businesses are afraid of making big decisions. So do you advise, for example, your clients to monetize on the current situation or not?
Yes. Salesperson and marketing people or business owner, they need to cope this situation, not exactly in the form of boosting your sales, but offer helps, discount, or free deliveries, get your customer loyalty, right, and deliver the most value to your young course customer base. Think about what can you do to win during this pandemic.
Okay, and brands are supposed to be active on social media, but can they still be humorous about the situation, post jokes, or what type of tone is actually appropriate in this time?
Every brand is different. Read your audience carefully. Use empathy. Imagine the worst that could happen to your family. Is there a way that you could make humor appropriate in the situations? Maybe sometimes, but not but mostly likely not. Empathy is your best tool. Continue with the social media content that feels sensitivity and relevant to your audience. Keep in mind the likely current emotion and mental state of most of your audience.
Okay, and as we know, many shops are not allowed to open during the MCO. If I'm a business owner, how should I actually move my sales transactions online?
Yeah, this is a most current business owner facing the problem during this pandemic. They mostly come and get a consult. First, you want to make sure you have a Facebook account or Instagram with shops. Then check out the platform such as the Lazada and Shopee. As the restriction continue, people are unable to visit your actual store. Seek and rely on delivery partners to deliver your products to the customers. For service-based setting business, take your knowledge and services online in virtual. Meet with client one-on-one virtually. Tools like Zoom, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger video calls can work well. I hope this will answer you.
Okay, what if I actually have a big marketing plan? For example, if I have scheduled a new product launch now, should I actually proceed with the launch, or is it better for me to reschedule the date?
Yeah, this is a very tough question for sales and marketing people now. Businesses are facing restriction during the lockdown. We need to transform the business procedure and strategies to overcome such restriction caused by the social distancing. Budget allocation need to be restructured to implement the new marketing strategies that can overcome these circumstances. It's all right, for my opinion, it's all right to proceed with the new launch of products. We are organizing a virtual sales platform for our clients' products launch, and it seems to help sales conversion. This enables the sales team to present and sell their products online during the lockdown periods. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Wai Ping, for your answers. Yeah. Do you have any final thoughts or any advice that you would like to share with us before we end today's session?
Okay. While coronavirus may force us to keep our distance, the only thing will change is the demand of the new way forward. We can't stop there. We still want to move on our businesses. So through the power of digital media, we are more connected than ever. We celebrate the Earth Day at home as we give time to our world to health.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Wai Ping. Yeah, thanks for your time today. So the takeaway message from this webinar that we had with Ms. Wai Ping is that businesses should not resign themselves to fate. and stop any marketing initiatives until things have stabilized. We actually need to act quick, fight back, and pivot for growth, so we will not only survive but thrive during these challenging times. When the marketing strategy actually works, the leads will continue coming in, which leads us to our next webinar, which will happen tomorrow. If you want to find out more about lead management and the ways you can actually optimize each lead without letting it go to waste, do join us again tomorrow at the same time, 3 p.m. We will actually speak to Mr. Jeffrey Chan from Sales Candy. They are one of Malaysia's fastest growing tech startups. Sales Candy provides their MarTech tool for lead optimization and management with clients across 5 Southeast Asian countries. It is said that calls taken within 5 minutes are more likely to convert compared to those called after an hour. Thank you for your time today. Everyone, please stay healthy and safe, and see you tomorrow, where we will actually introduce ways to streamline your lead management process to close sales faster. Thank you, everyone.